Hello, my name is Puspa Mawar and I'm a master's student of James Cook University, and today I'll be doing a short video presentation upon reflection on tourist experience of Sydney Opera House that I've experienced. So these are some of the photos of Sydney Opera House, which is wonderful. These are some of the topic that I'll be discussing today, which is tourist experience at Opera House, engaging stakeholders, tourist management issue, and I'll be giving a conclusion. So talking about the Sydney Opera House is an amazing building that is famous for its incredible design. It's even listed in the UNESCO for one of the important sites. It also hosts all sorts of performance showcasing Australia's rich cultural heritage. So talking about the stakeholders of Sydney Opera House, the first one is the private companies. So some private companies like the Lot, Mastercard, Avis, and Honeywell are the part of active stakeholders of Sydney Opera House. The second one is the government agency. So New South Wales government is responsible for the development, promotion, and planning of Sydney Opera House. The third one is the local community. Local community are the ones who are engaged in different kinds of cultural performance and cultural groups out there. The fourth one is the natural environment. So natural environment helps to preserve the natural habitat of opera house and sustainable tourism. The fifth one is the tour guides. So tour guides are really important for this place. They are the ones who provide information and interacts with the tourist. And the last one is the tourist itself. So tourists are the one who visit there and spends their money, and they are also the major stakeholders out there. And the next one is the tourism issue. So the tourism issue that I faced at the Sydney Opera House is the overcrowding. So some of the key issues that I face is the crowd management challenge, waiting time, limited seat, and the staff support out there. So the first one is the dealing with the crowds. So when there are lots of people, especially during the busy events happening, so it's really tough for the Sydney Opera House to manage everyone properly. The second one is the waiting time. So imagine standing in long lines just to get a ticket or just to get into the opera house. It really gets annoyed. So the third one is the safety concerns and limited seats. The Sydney Opera House isn't that big or huge. When there is some big events happening, it gets really crowded. And the fourth one is the staff support. So with so many people out there, finding information or getting help from the staff becomes a real challenge. And how this issue can be fixed. So there are some of the precautions that I've mentioned, is online reservation, training staff for crowd control, collaboration with stakeholders, and the use of signage for direction. So the first one is the online reservation. So it is one of the important thing that we as a tourist have to do, is to plan in advance, which helps to reduce the on-site ticket purchase and also helps to minimize the congestion. Also, smart queue management system should be implemented with the system and analytics, sensors, and mobile app, which can optimize the real-time update. Um, of the queue allocation and wait times. The second one is the training for the staff. So proper training should be given to control the crowd, ensuring the safety and the smooth flow during the events. The third one is the collaboration with the stakeholders. So it is one of the important thing that is collaborate with the stakeholders, like transport providers, local authorities, and event organizers to manage the crowds effectively during some kinds of emergency or some big events happening out there. And the last one is the use of signage. The use of sign helps to reduce the overcrowding. um, um, and also Sydney Opera House can use some directional signs, which helps the visitors to gain a good experience. Yeah, and in conclusion, Sydney Opera House stands as the iconic symbol of architectural excellence. However, there are many challenges, mainly with the issue of overcrowding. My personal experience on how overcrowding can impact safety, satisfaction, and the overall exploration of this renowned tourist attraction place. By recognizing the importance of dealing with the overcrowding, the Sydney Opera House should have to do something about it, like some strategies like good signs and communications, along with the some issue some like serious major plans like setting up the limits of people that they can go in the opera house can be done, and also making sure the staff knows how to handle a big crowd. Yeah. And yeah, this is it. This is my reflection on experience of Sydney Opera House, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.